Okay, so today I'll be reading a fanfiction which was wrote by CommandGenius1, and it does have a couple bad words in it which I will bleep out, but yeah. Fanfictions are basically love stories between usually YouTubers or characters of some kind. And yeah, this guy wrote one about me and VetDev, so yeah, sit back, relax, grab that popcorn, and disable that ad blocker. Let's go. This video might get demonetized, but yeah, it's for your entertainment. Everyone who looked could see that there was an undeniably ravenous animal attraction between Nathorix and VetDev. No one could deny it. No one except VetDev and Nathorix, that is. They seemed blissfully unaware of their attraction to each other, unaware of their boundless, uncontrollable lust. Every time they meet, they didn't show it. Everyone knew what was really going on between them. A war of lust. And everyone knew that it was an unsuitable situation. No one wanted to be dragged into that war. Something had to be done, or this is the story of a time long ago, a time of myth and legend, and in the middle of all this, finally, Lucrita could stand it no longer. She found Nathorix and pulled them to one side. That's it, it's ruining the team. It's clear you can't function while VetDev is around. What? No, I'm fine. No, it's very clear. You need to do the boom boom time with them. Everyone else in the room nodded at Everyone else in the room nodded at this, but doing the boom boom time with them But doing the boom boom time with VetDev isn't that, wrong? Oh, sure, it's wrong. Very, very wrong. But just because something's wrong doesn't mean it shouldn't happen, does it? No, I suppose not. Nathorix wandered off, thinking of the boom boom time. How will he introduce the idea to VetDev, and will he accept it? This is a story about how VetDev and Nathorix all first met. It takes place in your mom high school, before all the events, incidents, and happenings happened. Your mom high school was one of the most violent schools in town, averaging 100 murders each year. In this story, Nathorix is a jock, is a dork, and is the school pet. We join our bros as they first check their school timetables. Oh look, we're in the same class, said, period. Yes, all of us, for all of our classes, said VetDev. That's quite a coincidence, said, I think the period's meant to be me, said Nathorix. Not really, you see, we all arrived at the exact same time, so it makes sense, said Nathorix. Who are you guys anyway? Yo yo yo, I am Nathorix, said Nathorix, pretending to be cool. Yo yo yo, I am, said, who was actually really cool. I think there's a character missing. Our next class is next, said, period. I noticed. We should go together, said Nathorix. So they did. When they got to class, they went in and went to their chairs. The chairs were hard and made from wood, probably hardwood. They sat down on their chairs, different ones. At that moment, clickbaiters came into the classroom. At that moment, clickbaiters came into the classroom. Oh my god, look, it's clickbaiters, said, period. Welcome class, said the teacher. The teacher was sexy, by the way. All the teachers were sexy. Your first class ever is history. So open your books to page 86 and start learning. Nathorix started learning intensely. His mind was filled with history. Nathorix was actually trying to learn stuff, but failing because they suck so hard. Clickbaiters looked like they were studying, but Nathorix knew that they were clearly just faking it. Probably cheating. Yes, his was cheating at learning. Stop cheating, said Nathorix. Screw you, said clickbaiters who, then punched Nathorix right in his arm. Blood splattered everywhere, but the teacher didn't notice. Teacher turned around sexily. Who said that? Nathorix and clickbaiters did, said Nathorix, who was keen to grasp people up, because Nathorix sucks. This is my final warning, you two, said teacher. Nathorix went back to his art book to continue learning. Nathorix wasn't finding it hard to learn though. There was a giggle coming from behind them. A quiet, but extremely cute giggle. Nathorix turned around, and for the first time, truly saw VetDev. Truly, deeply, completely saw VetDev. Nathorix wasn't gay at this time. Lots of people are gay in high school, but grow out of it. At least that's what my dad says. VetDev giggled again. Their eyes lit up as they did so, reflecting Nathorix in their manly orbs. VetDev saw Nathorix looking at that moment and giggled again, turning away quickly. To Nathorix, it seemed like Veddev turned in slow motion, Veddev's hair bobbing gently as they did. It was mesmerizing. Nathorix suspected that he wasn't a natural brunette, but it didn't matter. All that matters was how well their hair colors would go together. Every bit of Veddev was captivatingly radiant, from their toe to their torso and everything in between. It was all a perfect picture of pictureless perfection. Holy I am in love, said Nathorix. Nathorix panicked and ran out the room. Nathorix finally found the moment to pull Veddev away from the others, to have a private moment. Nathorix, we have to do it. I know, my team told me as well. Apparently our feelings are causing problems for everyone else. So we have agreed? We finally let our feelings out of their cages of repression they have been caged in all this time? Yes, for the team. No, for us. Nathorix kept leaning on Veddev at that moment. The raging Hippolytrion they kept locked up, finally unleashed. Nathorix and Veddev quickly became a ball of body parts and blood. Shoulders, arms, and noses all tangled together. Nathorix didn't know what bit to focus on, so more, whispered Veddev to Nathorix. Their lovemaking was like a sunrise of It's like they were everywhere. Inescapable, not that either of them wanted to escape them. Things got messy from that point on. Nearby the others occasionally heard screams, but politely ignored it. This had been coming far too long to ruin it now, and this team bonding was very much needed. As Nathorix entered the corridor, he could hear giggling behind them, but it wasn't the cute giggling of Veddev. No, a whole class laughing at them. A teardrop-shaped tear dripped down his cheek. It tasted bitter, bitter like his life. This was all Nathorix's fault, thought Nathorix. If only Nathorix wasn't so stupid, none of this would have happened. More tears fell, drowned him, dripping on the floor and creating quite a mess for the janitor to clean up. There was no choice at all. Nathorix would have to commit suicide. Nathorix pulled out his machine gun, which he kept with him at all times, and with one swift movement, blew his brains out. And this is how the story starts. The end. Wait, that's how the story starts and it ended? So yeah, some of that'll be bleeped out, yeah, that was quite weird and quite interesting. Veddev doesn't know about this yet. I don't know what Veddev's gonna say when he sees this video, but yeah. If we could break 5 likes, that'd be great. Setting some crazy goals, I know. But yeah, leave a like if you for some reason like this, and subscribe if you're new. Bye.